Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it's great to be back out here with you today. We are taking a look at Barely Brave. This is a roguelike deck builder. The demo just became available, and well, we are a bear named Toby, and we find out at the end of the day, the shop closes down, and old Boris over here, doesn't he look friendly? Well, Boris runs a death tournament at night. You know about death tournaments, right? And if you want to have that prime space on the shelf so that little Timmy can take you home, well, you have to fight to the death for that space. So we're going to try to do well out there, and we're going to try not to end up like this, right? Because we don't want that to happen to Toby. All right, let's dive in, and I think we're going to have some fun, right? Toby, meet Muffin. Doesn't Muffin look nice? I'm sure they're going to just have a nice conversation. Brought to you by Boris. Thanks, Boris. Place your bets and place your coffees, because we are getting into it, folks. Okay, so what do I want to tell you at the top? Well, we have an energy bar, per usual, right? These cards have energy costs, and they have amounts of damage that are tied to them. One of the really important parts of the game is that lining up card sigils together and using them in succession helps build up combos. Well, what does that mean, Goat? Well, let me show you. If we build up combos like this, we're going to get nice things for us, okay? And we like nice things. So the last thing I'll tell you is that we've got inventory space over here, and this is a little bit of an inventory management game as well, where we're going to place our relics. And, well, we all know already, if you've hung out here before, I'm very good at that. So no worries, right? Right? Is that what you're thinking? That's what you're thinking, isn't it? So discards, very important. We've got nothing to see there just yet, but we do have a number of cards in our draw pile, including 2 with the blue square sigil, and I would not mind having more of those. So I'm going to go for a discard. We have a total of 6 right now. Once you burn through them, you've burned through them. All right, so let's pop this. Let's pop this over here. Let's pop this over here. And we're going to get those up, because if we can manage to complete this, we're going to get a block piece, and that'll be nice. We are at a total of 5, and we will move this over here, and this is going to deal damage equal to 1x the amount of energy spent in the combo. So let's do this. And this is going to stay here until we have completed progress towards it. So I'm going to get rid of these guys. We're probably going to pop these off this time. I'm hoping to get another square piece. All right. So that is not going to happen, but that is all right, because we've got 2 more discards, so yay us. And actually, I'm going to discard these, because the red sigils actually act as a damage multiplier. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do this. And that's a 4-coster. That's a 2-coster. There's our sigil. And that's going to take us to 9. All right. I know. So there goes our sigil, but we have won. We have won, and we're going to get stronger along the way. Okay, nice. So, we get to choose one of these things, and I think what I'd like to do is prepare us even more for all kinds of opportunity with the sigils, and I think I want to focus on being able to block a lot. So we're going to do that this time. See, that's kind of neat because you can double down on sigils as well. Ooh, look at this. This is perfect for us. Permanently gets 5 extra damage every time you refresh the shop. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we're going to buy this. And that leaves us with 2, which is not a lot at all. Okay. Let's keep on going here. Toby versus Don Veto. What? Veto deals +1 damage for every 10 energy spent in your combo. Okay, noted. So, let's do this. And that leaves us with 5 more, of course. And this is going to line us up to set up 2 of these. Now, I know he's going to do an extra damage to us, but it might be worth it, right? Because we can still take hearts at the end of a battle. So I think we're going to do this. All right. And this is great. So let's arrange these in such a way. So there's 6 there, and there's 10, but I want to be under. Okay. So there's our armor piece. And it's nice how these carry forward into additional rounds as far as your progression goes. Yeah, I think that that looks just fine. Okay, I am going to go ahead and switch these out, I think, in hopes to set us up with another block opportunity. There we go. All right, so we're going to go Cat Claw, we'll go Boxing Gloves, and that's going to take us to 7. This takes us to 9, and then we avoid the extra damage, right? Okay. It's coming along, kind of. Kind of, right? I know we're not doing a ton of damage, but we're certainly maintaining. Cheers to you, by the way. I'm going to take a sip here. At least I think we're maintaining. Yeah, okay. For every 10 energy. All right. So... what we could do is try and get some extra coins for next time. He's got 46 health at this point. Alright, so let's discard 2 of these. And let's bring in this guy. Okay. So at least we got some coins happening. And we're gonna go ahead and end him anyways. So in light of that, let's at least do this, I suppose. I don't know that it matters in a huge way. Well, I suppose it does, because it carries forward. Alright, so we're going to regang 2 hearts. And let's see what we got. So we have 12 hearts. Adds plus 0.25 multiplier for every discard left. Adds +1 to multiplier if Barely Brave is in your wish list. It gives +1 anyway, but you should totally wish list it. Alright, you know what? We're doing that. And it is wish listed. It's 0.6 multiplier for each patch touching the leftmost column of your inventory. All right, well, we are going to town on this one. So let's pop that over there and that over there. And we have 2 coins left, which is probably not going to be enough to do anything else. The other thing I would mention is that, you know, we have these candies as well. I'm not going to sell that, but just pointing it out. And I believe, yeah, so we can pay to open up additional space as well. Like, you know, if we come into a scenario where we want to get another in the leftmost column, we could open that up. All right, folks, let's see if we can keep on keeping on here. At some point, I want to pay to refresh the shop so that that other card that we have can get a little bit juicier, right? All cards in your combo have a 25% chance to be banished. Strike 3. Bambino deals +1 damage for every 3 rounds of combat. Holy smokes. All right. All right. Well, let's get going here. So I feel like 6, 8... Can we get a 3-piece? I'm sorry, a 2-piece? We have a 2 energy card? I know, I could have looked. All right, so we're gonna at least do this. And we will go ahead and play Rusty Nail as well. And then remember, we've got our multipliers happening here as well, so that's good. See, that'll show up right here now. We're gonna get even juicier attacks. In fact, I think I'm gonna use this. We're gonna juice it up. All right, so let's do that. And what's in the pile right now? Okay. All right, so I think, well, let's count here. So 6, 9, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, look at us. You know what? Now this might be super nice for us. Yeah, I think this is gonna rock. Let's do it. Yep. Now it's getting interesting, isn't it? All right. Well fought, Toby. Choose your reward. Spiky Backpack. Enemies lose 10% of their max HP for each point of damage blocked. Cannot fall below 1 HP by this effect. You have +1 hand size. Your max energy is set to 25. You don't regain energy after each combo. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know about that. I think I'm gonna go +1 hand size. Even more sigils being spotted out there, right? Adds +1.5 to multiplier if you blocked 1 or more damage during a combat. Well, you know, we are kind of building towards that block. How much is this card, by the way? 6. So, I say we get this. And of course, we're going to put it on the leftmost column. And I say we get this as well. 2 times the damage of this weapon if it is adjacent to a skill card. Right. Skill cards. So we have 9 left. This is 6. And we've got a card where if we refresh the shop, it's going to do more damage, right? Yep. Just want to verify that I have that correct, right? Permanently gets 5 extra damage every time you refresh the shop. Perfect. Now you know I'm going to go look at that just to make sure. Oh, yes. All right. All right. This is great. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Toby and the Huggernaut. You know about the Huggernaut, right? Let's see what old Huggernaut has for us out there. Isn't the art awesome? I mean, the entire screen has such a great look to it. Okay, let's get after it here. So we've got this. You know we want to find a block opportunity. So that's 7. That's 10. This guy's just gonna do 1 a time to us, which is great. This is gonna create a block opportunity for our police badge. Wonderful. Let's go ahead. That looks great. 193. All right, so this is now active. And, right? Yep. Get the rusty nail. Do we have more reds? We do. We've got the paper sword. So I think what I want to do here is some discarding, and I want more reds. Okay, got the reds. Got the reds. So we get 5, 9. We might benefit by trying to find a 1-coster out there. Look at this. Look at this. Come on. Come on now. All right, so we're going to win. Let's put this over here. All right, how about it? Let's do it. Some extra coins for us. Come on. The Huggernaut. I think not. All right, so we're at 5 out of 6 hearts. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I think I want to add another sigil here and continue leading us towards the capability to create block opportunities, because I think that's extremely important, I'll tell you. So I'm gonna put it on. What am I gonna put it on? I think I'm gonna put it on this. All right. It's store time, and I would like to leave 3, if at all possible, for another refresh. It's +1 to multiplier if 3 or more weapon cards are played in a combo. Well, we have lots of weapon cards, don't we? I mean, that's typically what we play. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead with this. And I don't think, yeah, so we can't afford that now, but I am gonna pay for the refresh. Oh, that's a shame. I really like that one. Yeah, it's 0.5 the multiplier for each point of HP lost. I mean, look, I'm good at losing HP. You know, that's a great choice for me. All right. So it's Van Bear. You ready? Let's do it. I'm going to take a quick sip here, too. If you're having fun out there, do me a favor, hit the like button. It'll help more people see the video and learn about the game. It's a team of 6 people that made this. Your wish list and support of their Steam page, liking the video, it all helps them show up to audiences out there. So cheers to all of you. Van Bear deals +1 damage if you play 4 or more cards in a combo. Okay. All right, Van Bear. I think we're ready. I think we are ready. So let's take a look here at Rusty Nail. This is now doing 20 damage. What a time. So we're going to go with this. Oh, and look at this. We're even building that up because of the sigils. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right. I think we are ready to rip. We don't want to play a 4th card. Okay, police badge is active. And we need one more red, don't we? We need, any reds in here? Couple reds. Couple reds to be found. Let's hold on to the blue as well, because we might be able to get something going there. So let's do this, right? Yeah, just double checking, right? The goat tends to make mistakes when double checks don't happen. So we got our red, but we need one more red, right? There it is. Okay. So let's pull our red over here. Okay, so there's our red. And I suppose that that breaks the blue, doesn't it? And that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, that's a perfect 10 also. All right, let's do it. Holy cow. All right. We can discard once. Just looking to see if we could possibly pull in this star card, right? So let's pitch that, I think. Yeah, let's pitch that. All right, no star card, but that's okay. Oop. See, this was something that took some getting used to in the beginning, was putting the cards next to each other. I think this, let's see, your current block incoming damage is reduced or increased based on resets after each combo. Okay, all right. Fair enough. I mean, that wasn't too bad. Okay, folks, I think we're gonna regain some hearts there. And I wouldn't mind that at all. Deals 15 damage for each brand seal in combo. Oh, that's, wow. Wow, okay. I mean, that could be interesting. Not seeing any one-costers. Remember we talked about that too. Let's take a look at these. Adds +1 to multiplier, plus 0.25 extra for every adjacent picture piece. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's really neat. Adds plus 0.75 multiplier for each candy owned. Oh, we don't have any candies. That's a little sad. But we could change that, though, couldn't we? This costs 5? So we could buy 2 candies and then get another... Oh, that might be worth it. That might be worth doing. I think we're going to do that. So let's get that. Now let's just drag this over here. See, you can flip them too. Isn't that nice? Okay. So let's do that. Adds 2 extra energy, lose 1 HP, and draw 4 cards. Adds 20 damage to one selected weapon card. Wow. Well, the goal is to not ever use these, of course, because, you know, they're empowering this. And I know we didn't leave enough to refresh the shop. This would have been nice, but, you know, you can't have it all. Can't have it all. It's cool because a lot of different builds that you could do. Okay, stage 6, Melody. It looks like it's heating up out there, doesn't it? Boris is sending us on quite the journey of fights here. All cards cost +1 energy after the first time they are played. Oh, no. Melody deals +1 damage if you don't have 0 energy remaining. If you don't. Okay, so we've got to... We have to try and use all of our energy each time, which means we got to do the math, right? So this is 6, 8, 10, right? Is anything lining up there for us? 7. I mean, we could do this. So we could say, oh, look at this. Look at this even. We could put these over here, and this could be the start of something nice for us. Right? I mean, that probably won't be bad. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. So now our cop badge is active as well. Much additional... Okay, so 0.6. Interesting. Well... Actually... Just trying to decide on the multiplier versus setting us up with another one of these guys. It might not matter though, because this is 11 and not 10 because math. So let's see. Yeah, these are all 3, which, you know, would work if we could get this one or this one. That would be nice. Okay. I am gonna discard a couple cards. Well, we got a 3-fer. Just don't think it was the 3-fer we wanted sigil-wise. There it is. All right, so there's 7. There's 10. And then that gives us another block opportunity. You know, between that and the multipliers that we have out there, we're doing okay to start, at least. Now let's think about this. So that's 6. That's 10. So we could have a coin round. I mean, really, we should complete this as well. But the coins, of course, are important. See, look at me again. You gotta line them up. Gotta line them up, folks. So we could do that and get a couple coins out of it. Oh, but then that doesn't... Oh, my math was wrong. Do we have any other star cards in there? No, we don't. Okay, well, we can start that way, and then maybe, or maybe we just pitch the whole idea, and we just say, hey, could you give us some reds? Right? Could do that. Just give us some reds, see if we can, well, I don't think we're going to do 589 damage. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, let's get rid of these. And let's get rid of these. No. Let's get rid of one of them. Okay. So we didn't get the reds that we were hoping for. But we can do 10. So there's that. All right, we'll go partial. And okay. I'll take it. Well fought, Toby. Choose your reward. Oh, look at this. +2 max HP. Wow. Patches in the shop cost 0 buttons, but add a negative card. No. No, no, no. You are offered 1 extra item of each type in the shop. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Okay, today's special. Permanently increase the damage of 1 weapon in your deck by 10. Wow. Guess I should have been looking at this a little bit more. And you're saying yes, Goat. Yes, Goat. Yes. Look, so we could... how much do these cost? 6. Wow. Gang, 1 block if played at the center of your combo. And it's a 0 coster. For 5. And then it's banished afterwards. 10 coster deals 160 damage. The skill costs 1 less energy for every triangle brand in combo. Interesting. Very, very interesting. This game has a lot going for it. I like this one. We're gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pay for this as well, and then we'll have 2 coins left. Or do we want to do this? I'm just thinking. Yeah. Yep. Let's do it. Perfect. I'll just move that over there. Everybody a little bit closer. And I think that's going to do it, isn't it? Okay. Toby, I never expected to see your button eyes still blinking at this point. The crowd can't get enough of you. Does that mean I can leave now, Mr. Boris? Do you want to leave? Lose a combat and you'll be out of here for good. Haha. Toby versus Cookie. All right. Place your bets, folks. All right, so Cookie's just going to damage us for 1 heart each time. Let's go ahead and build up some defenses to old Cookie. Right? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So this is interesting. I really like this freebie. Let's work towards coins because, my goodness, there is a ton of stuff that that I would like to play. You know what? What do they consider in the middle, I wonder? Because this puts us at 5. This would take us to 9. Right? A longer combo than usual. I mean, technically it's in the middle. Gang, 1 block if played at the center of your combo. So maybe this is really only meant for opportunities like this, you know, because now it's at the center. So if we were only playing 3, well, let's see if that like shows some kind of activation visually. No? Okay. Well, maybe we want to just leave that there this time rather than risking it. Why aren't these? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why aren't these pinging? All right, let's do that. I suppose. Yeah. All right, we're gonna pop this down. We're gonna save that. Okay. Well, let's move that over here. Let's pop this over here, so that'll be 5, 8. See, we're in the same situation again. I'd like to have the armor each time. We'll find an opportunity to use this. Or will we? Okay. I think we're gonna find our opportunity right meow. Okay, so yep. Yeah, let's do that. There it is. All right, 266 in damage. What do we got left in here? Yeah, I think we're gonna do some pitching. Let's go ahead and discard these. And so we've got our shield opportunity. We also have a multiplier opportunity, don't we? 5, 8. What do we think? That could be good, right? If the multiplier gets high enough, then we're out. Now let's try it. Yeah, I think we did the thing. Okay. Cool. Oh man, you know, I feel like we should do that. What are you feeling? Some buttons? Or do we want to add another square sigil? I think I want buttons. Yeah, that's going to be good for us. Adds plus 2.5 to multiplier if your combo contains 3 or more skill cards. We're not using a whole lot of those. Adds plus 0.4 to multiplier for every stab weapon in combo. Oh my. Okay. Well, let's take a look at stab and slash, and let's see where we're at here. So stab 1, 2, 3. All right, so not that many stabs. 1, 2, 3. All right, so it's a good mix across the board, isn't it? Turns out. Interesting. 2x the damage of this weapon if it is adjacent to a skill card. This weapon hits once more for every candy used. This weapon has 8 extra damage for every point of energy left. All right. And what does this do again? It's plus 2.5. Combo contains. All right, right. Okay. Well, you know, this would be 6, and then we could buy a candy as well, so it would cost 8 for another 0.75. Upgrade 1 skill from your deck to enhance its effects. All right, we're going to do this, and then we are going to do this. And I think we might grab this guy as well. You know what I want to do is look at... Okay, so it's a lot of stabs and slashes that have the blues that we like. Well, I guess it is really across the board, isn't it? Okay. So sometimes these are going to work out and sometimes they're just not. But we're going to take it anyways because it's a nice passive. Toby versus Barnard. All right. Ready? Those are some nice suspenders there. Not safe enough. Barnard deals +1 damage on any round where cards were banished. Well, great news. Oh, and he's going to deal 2 naturally? Well, I'm not liking Barnard so much, you know? All right, well, in that case, we got 2, 5, 9. And what are we trying to do more of? Stabs. So let's get our rusty nail there, right? I think that's looking good. So we're only at 7. Oh, look at this. Look at this, folks. That's going to be quite the hit, isn't it? Wowee. Look at that. Let's do it. Not a terribly bad start to things, right? Now let's throw our cat claws over there. That takes us to 7. And that'll be 10. I wish I knew if this had to be at the direct center or not. I mean, I suppose we could have. Well, I suppose we could have used it on that last play with 4 cards, right? That might have been a bit of a misplay if I had that. I think maybe I had, you know. Hard to remember every single thing going on. Let's. You know, I don't use these a whole lot. Getting 3 energy when you fill this dial by playing adjacent cards with triangle. Huh. Alright, we're kind of split across the board here. I'm gonna do some discards because now that I think of it, a red and a star. All right, here's what we're gonna do. That takes us to 5. And then I'm gonna throw some of these on at the end, maybe? Or 1? I guess that doesn't... Yeah. No, can't do that. Alright. Let's get the free block. Oh boy, this one's not going so well. You're saying, yeah, go. We know. But we've got our cards back, and we've got several discards to go, which is great. Okay, so let's put that over there. Stabs is what we want to see, so we'll go with the stab. We'll go stabby. That's 4, 7. We can go 1 more. All right, but we want this to be over here. Okay, there we go. I think. $586 left. Man, oh man. All right. 3, 4, 10. That would give us another armor. And then we've got 1 more round of being alive. See this stuffing? That's not very nice for us. That's what that means. All right, we're gonna finish this guy off real quick here, I think. Yeah, that one wasn't pretty. That could have gone a lot better. There's only one choice, really. Man, Barnard has 15 extra damage for each point of HP lost. Yes. Say less. I'm buying. And we only have 3, so we'll pay for the refresh and get another 5 damage on our card. Gramora, stage 9. Oh boy, Gramora looks fiendish. Arcane Shield. The first damaging skill in your combo deals no damage. Oh no. Gramora deals +1 damage for each unfinished brand reward. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I mean, this is gonna do a lot of damage, right? Let's look at this again. The first damaging skill in your combo deals no damage. All right. Well, we want that there then. Okay. The center of your combo. Well, this is perfect 10 as well, so I think we'll do that. And then we have no unfinished rewards either. Oh, that was a lot of damage on the missing heart deal. 2x if it's next to a skill card, right? Deals damage equal to 1x the amount of energy spent on the combo. Well, you know, let's just do one of these, right? I know it's not going to do much. Well, actually, we're gonna get dead if no, we won't. We won't. We'll survive this one, but then we basically then it's over, right? Okay, so this is the point in the run where we need to put together 17 shields. Now, I don't know. I haven't figured out how we're going to do that yet, but I know enough that we need more blue pieces to make this happen. So we're gonna do this. Boy, I wish we had another blue and red available there. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Folks, this is a game called Barely Brave, and I think it's awesome. I think that you will probably find yourself able to play much, much better than me. Part of it is, with these types of games, I just need to play them 97 times to feel completely comfortable with them. I think also, you know, I'm trying to be entertaining to you at the same time. So that, you know, that's another layer of difficulty. But the point overall is this seems like it's a great game that you should try out. The demo is available now. I will include a link to the game's Steam page in the video description per usual. And maybe you want to run out there and give this one a look or a wish list. Throw them some support. If you had a good time and you didn't yell too much about my decisions, I would appreciate you hitting the like button. Again, it'll help more people see the video and learn about the game. A team of 6 worked on this. Really cool. All right. Let's do this again sometime soon. We'll get together and play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, that's what we do every single time because they're the best and you're the best. Thank you so much for the support lately. It is awesome. We're seeing new channel members pop up all the time. Thank you for that. I just posted a new episode of Cheat Days with the Goat where we made all kinds of awesome pizzas, including strawberry bacon. Yes, you heard that right. And we are several episodes into the No Rest for the Wicked Tinner playthrough. We are 7 episodes into that. If you have an interest in seeing that, that's out there as well on the members side. All right. Take care. Have a pleasant rest of your Friday if it's Friday for you, and have a great weekend. Goodbye.